So I've been on the internet for a long time, which means I've been around the block when it comes to scary videos. From top 10 real life ghosts caught on camera, top 10 goblins caught on camera, horrific ghost footage. So believe me when I say we are in a true golden age of internet horror right now. Yeah, there's more dumb, low effort bullshit than ever, but there's also genuinely so many high quality and genuinely creepy showcases of talent. And so much of it goes under the radar, never reaching the heights of something like urban. I've already gone through this before, and I'm ready this time. You guys hear that? Where am I? Oh, dude. Missouri? Well, I knew this would happen one day. Either because of that mean comment I left on Reddit, or the unreturned library book, or the $10,000 I stole from the cartel. It's probably the library book. At least they gave me a TV. Let's see what they got on in Missouri. Oh, right, shit ass! I watched something scary! The Fenston Missouri Collection is a digital horror series by Black Mist, and it's one that has not been getting the attention it deserves. Like, it is legitimately being slept on. Like, if I was chloroformed and put into a burlap sack by a demonic version of myself, the inside of that bag would be less slept on than this series. This basically takes, in my opinion, the best scenes from Mandela Catalogue and expands those sections into a whole series, which really triggered my fight or flight in some scenes. No weird Sin City shots or fake mustaches. It's like, Jesus! Why are you booing me? I'm right! Anyways, I don't want to give too much more away, so let's just get right into the series. So first in the playlist is a video called Face in the Wall, and while it is chronologically the first in the timeline, it won't make any sense unless we talk about it later, so I'm keeping that safe in my ass crack for the time being. So with that, we start off with Kindly Open for the Door, Man. And you might not expect much from a 25-second video. I certainly wasn't. But Black Mist really makes the most of it and gives us a cold open to this mysterious world in the most terrifying way possible. That is not a normal way to not— Hey! Chill, bro! Chill! What the hell was that? Oh. The doorman does not exist. Oh, you don't say. Scare got me so good I didn't even have time to turn off autoplay. Sorry, I forgot how tangible my schizophrenia has been getting. What a fucking video to come up right after that. Okay, so Kindly Open for the Door, man. He's just— He gives us a good, like, 7 knocks on the door before busting in like the Kool-Aid Man. And I guess getting scanned by the fucking CCP social credit scanner. I wonder what that guy's social credit is. Probably a 2. For just busting into people's houses. Like he's recording a TikTok prank. We really can't glean much story-wise from this short intro, but what is very evident is the quality of animation that's going to be on display throughout the series. And this really does align perfectly with my horror taste because one of my all-time greatest fears is naked men walking through the door. Please psychoanalyze that fear. Next up is the main bulk of the series, Trespassing. The video starts off with a splash screen that says recording, so whatever we're seeing from this point onwards is going to be from the perspective of someone recording. Also, we'll get into this later, but the person recording is probably named James.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
James! So that's what I'll be calling him for the rest of the video. Something awful is in my home. Well, you don't gotta say that, man. It's a League of Legends player, come on. He's still human. If barely. The fuck is that? Is that a microwave? You just go to bed with the fucking Kenmore? Our cameraman then pans down to a closet next to him, and we see a mess of pale, skinny limbs slinking in from the darkness. James just tries ignoring it and goes back to staring at his ceiling fan, but Then this happens. Hi. You know, I think I do hear you. Okay. You have my full undivided attention. Please tell me about your day. Tell me about the dream you had. I'm here to listen. You're in those conditions again. I get. Yeah, you're right. The medication that I've been getting just hasn't been hitting the same. I should switch to fentanyl. I knew it. We then get this extended segment where a camera is flashing down the hall. Doctor's note, July 1st, 2010. Patient should continue taking his medication until our next appointment in 2 weeks. Recommendations. Patient should record with a camera provided when the hallucinations start again. We will review the footage next time to reassure him that these hallucinations aren't real. It seems we now know why this person is filming everything they see. He's been diagnosed with some mental illness that is causing hallucinations, and was instructed to take pictures and videos in order to assure himself that what he sees isn't real. But we're looking at the footage right now. I see that naked son of a bitch with my own 2 peepers. Is that not real? Regardless of whether this thing is real or not, it's clearly taking its toll on James. Ah! The door closed! I gotta sneeze. That was a scared sneeze. Don't get it twisted. You didn't need to turn the flash on. Oh! Those same conditions. Refused. 2 weeks until my appointment. Refused. What am I not understanding? 2 weeks until my appointment. In over 2 terabytes 2 weeks until my appointment. My headache's starting to get better. Footage. Now I'm starting to see things in my room. Life is so beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Was so beautiful. Life was so beautiful. Was so beautiful. Life was so beautiful. Was so beautiful. Was so beautiful. 2 weeks until my appointment. Safe. In over 2 terabytes. 2 weeks until my appointment. 2 weeks until my headache's starting to get better. Footage. Now I'm starting to see things in my room. 2 weeks until my appointment. Safe. Something awful is in my home. Something awful is in my home. Oh god. Nothing there. Don't even gotta worry about it. There's nothing there. Nothing there. There? Nothing. Oh, you mean there? Yeah, nothing there. Oh, you mean that door, the little hallway there. Yeah, nothing there. Try again. Nothing there. Still nothing. Oh! I fucking knew he was gonna show up too, and I still got fucking surprised by it. If you get close to the camera, I'm going to spit all over my screen. Oh, yeah, nothing there. Alright, status quo. Back to the usual. He just fucking comes out just like, yo, stop fucking flashing that shit. I'm trying to get some sleep, man. I got an exam in the morning. Oh! Oh god. Nothing there. Doc. I'm telling you, man. I'm looking at something right there, man. I'm seeing it on the screen, Doc. Nah, listen, son. When you're suffering from the condition you are, you will see things on the screen that aren't real, like competent players on your league solo queue team. So this naked demon finally makes a move and steals our camera, and Jesus Christ, censor that. But yeah, then this entity takes the camera and Jesus Christ. Felt like a fucking demon was exercised from my body just now. I can't tell if my ear is ringing or if that's in the video. Okay, it's in the video. $11:32 p.m. What do we got now? Ah, oh, out of range. That guy stole a fucking camera we rented. Piece of shit. What kind of racket are you running? Oh! What the fuck is... Where did you take my camera? What fucking rave is this? Yo, look at them. They're going crazy. Goddamn, these guys are like fucking jamming out to the new Cardi album. Oh god. After taking James' hallway crammer to an interdimensional rave, it's left in a field, staring up at the moon. Sir, can you shut your dog up? Thank you. Oh, never mind. This dog's still yapping away. Police, can you go to my neighbor's house and kill their dog? I'd really appreciate that. Something's gonna come out of the darkness, I can fucking feel it. I think that was the most creative and unsettling way they could have had that little scare happen. Where the fuck am I now? Space? Are they space demons? Are they taking my fucking camera back to Kashyyyk? Words pop up and replace the out of bounds notification on the top right. Out of reality. And I was just dicking around with the stars joke, but keep that in the back of your mind. Cutting back to James, he finally gets out of bed and investigates the closet where we first saw the entity, but now there's nothing. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. We're friends, bro. Come on. Come on. We know each other. You don't gotta do this. I'm talking to Black Miss, by the way. I'm asking him not to jump scare me. Please, come on, Black Miss. We go back years. Don't you remember when we fought in Iraq together? You don't gotta jump scare me, man. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Fucking flashbang me? That's how you're treating me? What am I looking at? That's a body. That's a body. Hi! I can't see you in... No, yep. Oh, we're playing hide and seek now? Okay. If it's hiding under my bed, I don't think I need to check. I think I can feel it.
Right there. Right there. It's right there. Turn it on.
I don't need to turn on the light. He's fine. He's fine. He likes it under there. Oh my god.
It'll leave eventually.
Yo, man. Listen, I'm sorry I shined the light on you under the bed. Listen, you don't gotta do this, man. Listen, man. My asshole is not open for business. Oh god. So clearly this entity is very real, as it stole our camera, went to a rave, then pranked us for being the first one to pass out at the sleepover.
Prank him, John.
You already know.
Yo!
It's interesting how despite the footage clearly showing this thing, the text confidently states, nothing there, which I'm assuming is being spoken by the doctor. I'm wondering if perhaps this entity can only be seen by the people it chooses to be seen by, even when viewed through video footage. Or it could be the case that when he went looking for a psych, this guy accidentally hired a professional gaslighter. Doc, you got me fucked up. Look, it's right there. You can see the Hat Man standing right there. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. What do you mean? You're the one who set up all those cameras to record me 24/7, and now you're not even looking at the footage. Have you eaten a full meal today? You know you shouldn't starve yourself. The Hat Man is literally twerking over my bed. It sounds like you need to smile more. Why did you even set up those cameras in my bedroom? Was it just to watch me jerk off? Nah, you're... Wait. Why the fuck did you jerk off when you knew cameras were filming you? I was nervous! I thought it would make the Hat Man go away! Did it? No, he just started joining... Wait, you just admitted he's real! Nah, you're crazy. I'm out of here. Another satisfied customer. And speaking of footage, my word, this animation is fantastic. Like I said earlier, it takes what I consider to be the best moments from Mandela Catalogue and builds an entire series out of it. And I'm not just pulling that out of my ass. Black Mist was an MC fan, previously posting fan art and renders to Twitter, and I think how he evolved the style and made it his own is honestly really fantastic. Moving on to the next episode, we have Ghost Detector app demo, one of my personal favorite apps. Just check out this review. 1 star. Should have stated it was a prank app, but then it doesn't even work. It is buggy and barely loads half the time and crashes a lot. Demo video is misleading and not how the app works. Do not download. Regardless, I guess we decided that, you know what? Therapy and Lexapro just isn't going to be doing it anymore. So we need to go full Chris Angel mind freak. Actually, wait, no. What's that guy's name from Ghost Adventures? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Ghost Adventure stars wife and convicted murderer who massacred his family. Texted how much they are in... What the fuck is this? Okay, police claim Victoria Goodwin plotted to kill Aaron Goodwin, the host of the reality series Ghost Adventure, after falling in love with a convicted murderer. What the fuck? I just wanted to know the guy's name. I didn't think all this shit would come up. Oh my god, maybe this is why I should make... This was today! This was posted today! What the fuck? Ghost Detector. Alright, let's get it started, boys. Downloaded this app for 99 cents in the App Store. Had to pay an additional $2 to get rid of ads. But I'm finally ready to start looking for ghosts. Let's get detecting. Searching. 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 Meemaw, you in here? Oh! Oh wait, that's... So, the fucking doorman was a ghost. Or, actually, I don't know. Yep, there he is. There he was. That fucking asshole. That son of a bitch. It seems to me from this video, and especially the next video, that Black Mist might be writing the story as he goes along, which is totally fine in my book. I think it's great that he's trying to incorporate these older animations and make a real story out of them. Like, that's fantastic. But we're finally putting a bow on all the info we have with our last video. Fenston Missouri Ghosts for school.
Me and my sister made this video for our English class. We were researching interesting things about our town, Fenston, and I chose to talk about the scary ghost stories. Ooh, probably my favorite homework ever. If this goes viral, I might make a part 2. Tony. The Fenston, Missouri hauntings.
Alright, lay it on me, kid. I'm ready to be made a believer. Vid by Tony G and my sister Michelle G. Wait, that's actually just my name. That's actually just my name. Did I make this video when I was 14? Did I finally get cured for my schizophrenia when I turned 16 and now I'm the shell of a man you see today? Is that what happened?
Fenston, Missouri is located in Cooper County. Established in 1876, Fenston, Missouri has become infamous for the incredible ghost stories that come from this town. But these stories aren't just stories.
Ghost number 1. Who do we got? Called the Spirit of Rage. That sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Is this just an excuse for this kid to show off his deck comp? Photographed here in 1897. Not spotted by the photographer or anyone else. Now what was he taking a picture of? Black mold? The figure is very tall and lanky.
This photo was taken in 1894 by Charles Lorendo. Lorendo said that the mysterious figure hadn't been spotted when the photo was taken, but he noticed after 72 hours that the figure had mysteriously appeared into the photo.
The tall and lanky figures are very clearly the entities we've been dealing with in previous episodes, and this little excerpt here seems to confirm my theory that I had that these guys aren't exactly able to be captured by photo or video. Rather, they only appear once they allow themselves to be seen, or after certain conditions are met. It's hard, honestly, to say how intentional this aspect is on their part.
1912, there's a man named Arthur Clark.
I thought it said Arthur Cake. Like, man just had the fucking dump truck and they made it his entire family heritage. He wrote about a demon in the sky anytime he would look at the stars. He would see the demon, feel an uncontrollable rage. Afterwards, Arthur Clark slaughtered his entire family after seeing this demon. That went from 0 to 100 really quickly. He slaughtered all of them. The men. The women. The children, too. They're animals. I hate them. You know what? I am going to be calling you Arthur Cake from now on because he tried to have his cake and eat it too. You can't be spotting demons and have a happy, loving family. You can only have one or the other.
The last thing he wrote called the demon a spirit of rage and claimed the stars were its eyes.
If Tony's accounts here are really accurate, and Arthur's to be believed, then... dear God.
The only time this ghost is spotted happened on the night of the terrible murder. The last photograph containing the spirit of rage,
That's actually just a telephone pole. I could have debunked that, and my wife wasn't even plotting to murder me.
This wouldn't be the last sighting of this so-called spirit, though. The most recent video, recorded by James A. Collins. The video was pretty corrupted, but we spliced what was recoverable. It's kinda incoherent, and it seems to have the text added by James. The video is unfortunately in black and white because of the software used to detect faces or something.
Throw it back. Make Arthur Cake proud. Hey! Goddamn, he's fucking bobbing and weaving around me. We're actually just having a fist fight right now.
The stars in the sky are just that, stars. I can't do anything to help you. Please, stop looking to me.
So we now understand the space footage we saw in Trespassing. Those stars weren't stars. They were eyes. The millions of eyes of this formless Lovecraftian entity. And I think what we see in this flower field footage is perhaps another look at this creature. Its fleshy eyes writhing around like flowers in the wind. We even see text on screen for what is likely James' doctor, vehemently denying what he probably just perceives as manic ravings. Which makes sense, because if there really was a Lovecraftian abomination that was sending human-like avatars down to Earth to do God knows what, why the fuck would he choose Missouri of all places? Actually, hold on. The spirit of rage causes people to crash out and commit crimes, right? And what's one of the most dangerous cities in the United States? I'd still take my chances in St. Louis over Detroit. Anyways, our next ghost is one that is very near and dear to our hearts. The Doorman.
A ghost that has almost no info about it. Ever since the starting days of Fenston, rumors would spread about a ghost knocking on doors. All kinds of doors. People even said they heard knocking on their bedroom door despite being alone. Nobody has ever captured footage of the mysterious doorman, except for a man named Todd Larrick, who was found dead from starvation.
You can leave the Chipotle at the door. Come on, man. You don't gotta bring it in.
Todd was trapped in his room and couldn't escape, but he recorded the only footage of the doorman. We may never know what this ghost is.
I think it's worth it at this point to compare this plot point with a very similar plot point from Mandela Catalogue, the death of Mark Heathcliff, where he was trapped and harassed by alternates outside his bedroom door for days, until he finally succumbed to his madness and hit himself with the Kurt Cobain.
You fucking bastard!
This handles that same general concept and presents it in two very different ways. In MC, we don't actually see what's outside the door, we just get a masterful use of storytelling and sound design to build tension, unnatural knocking, multiple voices having a distorted conversation.
I'm nervous for the time. Don't be nervous about the time. You have loads of time.
And finally, what sounds like an entire crowd standing right outside his room. It makes it all the more terrifying imagining what could be on the other side of that door. Whereas here in the Fenston Missouri Collection, we're hit with the scary imagery right away, and honestly, while it is more immediately ooh, as a standalone video, it really doesn't have the same lasting impact. But with the additional context provided in this video, there's a new layer to this onion. Because the scary naked man on screen is only a facet of a larger entity, one who only allows glimpses of itself to be seen by humans, one whose eyes are as vast and spanning as the stars. And this isn't in the video itself, but Black Mist has stated that there is only one of this creature, and its name is Morn. Now if that extra layer actually leads to any additional flavor, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
The next ghost we'll be talking about is even more mysterious than the previous. But I don't know a goddamn thing about this one. I don't even know if it's real. This could all just be fucking bait for a Nuke's Top 10 video. It was recorded by a man who claims to be from Fenston, Missouri.
And here we finally return to the video I skipped over. The start of it all. The face on my wall. Jesus. No! Oh no! Oh, I dislike that greatly. Are we having a staring contest? Oh, well, there you go. Alright. It's going back to finish that righteous shit he's taken. The man claims that the face came out of his wall and started leaking water everywhere. Oh my god, it really was just pissing in our fucking room. Pipe damage was found. God, can't even... These fucking interdimensional demons can't even, like, come in and just, like, scare me and make me piss my pants. They have to come in and ruin my plumbing. That's just next level dick behavior.
Fun fact, do you know that 90% of corpses found in the streets of Fenston, Missouri disappear without a trace?
Why do you have that statistic? How many corpses are in Fenston, Missouri? Is it just a war zone out there? It's like Waffle House?
In 1967, a corpse mutilated beyond recognition was discovered tied to a lamppost West Aurora Avenue.
You didn't start the video with that?
The town called it the Fenston Body, or just the body. Warning for graphic imagery, not for the sensitive. Pic taken 1967.
Good fucking lord.
The body was respectfully buried and forgotten about.
That's not disappearing without a trace. What is he, the 10% of bodies that didn't disappear?
More graphic imagery coming up. Beware. It was discovered again in 2007.
Someone really said, man, that murder was so good, I'd like to do it a second time.
After retrieval, it somehow vanished. Local authorities went to search the original burial for the man. Upon investigation of the original casket, police found the bodies of 24 people who reported missing 2 to 3 days prior, all victims of witnessing the body. Authorities say that the ground was bulging before they dug it up.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
And the original Fenston corpse was never found.
That is wild. Oh, that's our YouTube video. Is that what we're watching right now? Hi! Oh, I just had to leave you with one last little fucking kiss of a jump scare. God damn. You're this Black Mesa, whatever the fuck your name is, you're a dick. You're an asshole. I hate you. Fuck you, dude. I'm really unsure what to make of this corpse. It appeared strung up on a lamppost, and then, after being buried, everyone who witnessed the corpse was teleported and shoved into the burial site, multi-Paul style, which is a complete fucking curveball from everything these entities have done previously. And my confusion here kinda links back to my only real criticism of the series, which is that I don't know what these things are doing. It's really hard to theorize or come to any conclusion when the entity's end goal is left so vague and undefined. Are they trying to psychologically break us, make us kill each other, steal our bodies, or are they just here for the new Cardi album? I think what's most likely is that these entities are trying to invoke some level of psychosis in humans, but to what end is really difficult to say. It's not something that detracts from the overall package, mind you. It just would have made my life easier. That should always be the goal, right? Make life easier for little old Panthony. Jesus Christ! But for real, if you haven't already, please go to the link in the description and show Black Mace some love for this series. Like, it's being so slept on right now. If the praise I've been giving this series throughout the video wasn't enough for you to go check it out, then frankly, I don't know what'll get you off. But as for me, I gotta figure out how to get the hell out of here. Let's see, maybe we can get an Uber. Alright. Fenston, Missouri, Cooper County. Wait, what? Fenton, Missouri, St. Louis County. So, Fenston isn't even real. Then, that means... Oh, thank God. I had an awful dream that I was in Detroit. Gotta find that breaker.